Damn, this is so dark. That was a little better. Let me start this off with saying one thing. Whoever reviewed Venom, they're spoiled. They're spoiled babies. Wasn't nothing wrong with the movie. It's not a perfect movie. No, it's not perfect. Was it bad? Was it Catwoman level?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
No.
What the hell is going on with people where they gonna see that kind of movie, see what happened in there, and then say it was a bad movie? It was his worst performance. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Honestly, when you go see this movie, right, you're going to sit there. The first thing that you're going to think about is every bad review on the internet, and you're going to psych yourself out like I did. I was down and out. I was saying, damn, I'm not going to like it. Everybody hated it. No, we sat there, we looked at it, and we were confused as to why was it compared to Catwoman in the first place. This movie was not total dog shit.
Now, when I heard all those reviews, people were saying, well, I don't know. And I said the same thing. I said, I don't pay attention to reviews. I'm ignoring all those reviews. I will judge when I see it. Whatever they can say whatever they want. I don't care. I'm going to go see it, and then I'll judge. I've seen it. It's a good movie. It is a good movie. You can say, I like everything. I don't even care at this point. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
But we don't like everything. We will tell you if we hate it. It's not that. We just tend to enjoy certain movies that everybody else may hate. We look deeper into it. We have seen so many movies together that we know when something is total trash. This movie was not what the internet is telling you at the moment. Go in there with an open mind. Don't expect anything. This movie was not as bad as... I'm sorry. It was good to us.
I loved it. That's the best Venom we've seen live action. He was so dope.
The CGI
it was so good.
Beautiful.
It was so good. And Joe nitpicks CGI. If his CGI looks bad to him, he'll say it.
I'll say it while I'm in the theater. I will tell you, oh, this is horrible. I hate the way it looks. But I enjoyed it. I was a big-ass kid.
It was good. Don't pay attention to all these reviews, because I don't know what the hell they're smoking, snorting, living, watching. I don't know. I really, at this point, I don't know. We must live in parallel universes, because I saw that. I'm like, what were people complaining about? Venom was vicious. He wasn't vicious. Even though the movie was PG-13, he was still vicious. He was still killing people. He was killing people.
It was PG-13?
Yeah, it was PG-13.
That didn't seem like PG-13.
See that?
That did not seem like PG-13.
Do you see that?
I had seen some awkward killing in this movie.
See that? Listen.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to have any spoilers, but if you have a movie where somebody's getting their neck sliced... Well, shit, I haven't seen... That's not PG-13 proof. You show someone getting their neck sliced in an open crowd.
Joe didn't even know it was PG-13. That tells you all you need to know. That tells you all you need to know. Go see Venom. Go see it. Go see it. Because people are some spoiled babies right now.
The reviews had me so down. I was about to call him and say, look, can we just, like, skip this one? That was my mentality. So when I'm sitting, and when the movie comes on, you're just like, damn, it's not going to be shit. Next thing you know, you're looking like, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Now you're mad at the world for comparing this to shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's too far. We get it. When you go, you might not like it either. You might not like it. We understand. Everyone is entitled to their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But we are two picky-ass people. We hated The Witch. We told you Independence Day was shit. We will let you know if we hate something, but this movie, to each his own.
Go see it. Go see it. Because there's some people that have no idea what they're talking about. Now, if you can you hit me up with legit reasons why you didn't like it, and you know we have a discussion about it. Okay, that's fine. Because people have different tastes, whatever like that. We can discuss. We can have a conversation, a debate. Why we liked it, why we didn't like it, what we didn't like. We can nitpick. If you're gonna compare this to Catwoman, I don't even want to hear what you're talking about, because that means you have no idea what a good movie is.
Because that's disrespectful.
Yeah, because you're being a complete idiot.
That's just saying I'm not giving it a chance. I'm sorry.
Like, That was a
Remember
good
when we
movie.
went to go see The Equalizer, and I was like, man, I didn't really like it. I thought it was boring.
Mm-hmm.
So I had went back to go see it with my mom. Went back to go see it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching the movie. The movie wasn't boring. I have to understand this guy is older in age, so he's not going to walk around like John Wick. He's not. I'm looking at the violence in this movie. He really was still kicking ass in this movie. A lot more than what my brain was allowing me to accept. So the opinions are honest from us. It's not a bunch of, oh, you guys like everything. No. Sometimes with me, I need to see things twice. But with Venom, all I need is one time, and I will not compare this movie the same way the reviews on the internet did. Catwoman.
You're saying that it's his worst performance. Who's watching this movie? What 90-year-old man that can't see in front of his face is watching this movie and writing a review? Who's doing it? Who? I really want to know. Names. Give me the names. I'm going to visit each one personally and slap him across the face like, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, seriously, like, that's not funny. That type of comparison, like, that's not cool. Like, at some point, you have to ask yourself, were people hopping on the bandwagon of just saying it was bad?
Someone said Venom is trash. Give me a realistic reason why Venom was trash. And don't go off those reviews that are on the internet. Why was it trash?
Is this coming from someone who just saw it?
Mm-hmm. And you better have seen it. You better not be going off what people are saying on the internet. Why was it trash? Give me a reason.
Oh, so this is the new parking situation around here. Good gosh. This is horrible.
Jesus.
Yeah, I want a full-blown essay.
Yeah, I want a realistic reason why it was trash. I don't want his suit wasn't good. The CGI was bad, because it wasn't. It was not. Oh, we loved Venom. We loved it. We just got to the theater. We loved it. And now I'm trying to figure out why all these reviews said it was bad.
I don't even care, about the amount of slack we are going to receive. Like, I don't care about people saying, oh, you guys really like that. No, I don't care about that right now. I'm sorry. People went overboard with these bad reviews.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, a lot of these bad reviews is clickbait. Like, they want to get attention.
You think so?
It has to be, because you're losing credibility now if you legit say it was a bad movie and you don't give real reasons why. You're losing credibility if you say it's Catwoman level. You're losing credibility if you say it's his worst performance ever. The only thing, now, I told somebody that we talked to outside of the theater this, the only thing I can nitpick about to say I didn't like was his accent. His New York accent. It wasn't, it's not New York.
So the girl who we met up with at the theater, she was a girl who went to high school with me. She is a very picky person when it comes to comic book movies. I've known her for 2 years. She was 2 years ahead of me. She will legit tell you up front if she hates it. Like, she won't nitpick. She won't beat around the bush. She legit said the movie was not as bad as what she was expecting. This is from her. This is not me just speaking up for her. She said that the reviews had her thinking she was going to watch total crap. She wound up enjoying the movie.
Even she was surprised about all the negative reviews.
That's the word I should have said. She was surprised. She was surprised as hell.
The CGI is amazing. When there's a scene where he's fighting a lot of people, bouncing back and forth and killing them, and I'm like, whoa.
Yep.
I'm like, holy shit.
Yep.
This is dope. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't get it. People must be high and out of their mind, because if you compare this to Catwoman, you must be living in some universe where we're not a part of. Like, I don't get it.
Because of how tonight went, I can see myself, actually going to go see more movies that I've never given a chance. Like how I don't give certain movies a chance. Tonight was just like, come on, Joe. This opened my eyes up all the way. I'm expecting this movie to be complete turd, like just horrible. And I'm sitting in there surprised. Like, I'm looking at myself like, damn, dude, you was really gonna skip out? And I'm sitting there clapping and all that. Like, look at me.
Riot was dope. Riot was
Riot was
dope.
dope.
He was a beast.
Riot was freaking
He was a
dope.
beast. And yeah, there was some comedy in it. There was. But, you know, even in the comics, Venom is comedic. Like, he's not all just kill, and gangster. Like, you know, he's comedic, too, at points and times. Now, it wasn't overly funny, but, you know, there was a joke here and there. And, you know, it's a comic book movie. It can't be, like misery level. Like, it's not, like, to the point where it's just dark and depressing. You know, you got to inject some humor in it. And when he was funny, when he needed to be funny, he was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't like a stand-up comedy show the whole movie. Like, I was fine with it.
Venom was a 99-cent upgrade. Okay, that's just bad criticism right there. That doesn't even mean anything. Topher Grace was much better. Okay, that's just obvious trolling.
Topher Grace's Venom was much better?
Yeah, that's trolling right there.
Somebody said that?
Yeah, they're just trying to get attention. The people who hated Venom are the people who found George Clooney the best Batman. Yeah, and Heath Ledger's the worst Joker. I agree with that. I agree 100%.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Is the movie good? The movie was great. What's up there, Juliet? The movie was great. I loved it. Would you go see it again? I would.
I would.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely. In fact, I will see it again. I will.
Do you know what this movie was? It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And yeah, you love
fun.
the back and forth between Eddie and Venom. I did too.
Honestly, who wouldn't? If you don't have a sense of humor, then I can see.
The back and forth was really, really good. It was really, really good. 1 to 10, how much I like it, you have to wait for the review. But I will say I really, really liked it.
As movie goers in general, I think that people tend to enjoy movies that you expect nothing from. Because of how bad the reviews were, you go in there, and what do you think? You're looking like, damn, there's no hope for this movie. Then you watch it, you're looking like, oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know Tom Hardy could be funny. Like, come on now. This movie just threw so much at me that I wasn't expecting. I'm sitting there thankful that I went to go see it.
Someone asked did it feel like a lot was cut out. At times it did. Like, I could tell certain things were cut. Like, I could tell. But even that didn't make it a bad movie. Like, I think Tom Hardy said, like, 40 minutes of Venom was cut out.
Well, there you go.
Like, it at times, if you really pay attention, you can kind of feel things were cut. But even with that, doesn't make it a bad movie. It doesn't feel like a bad movie at all. MCU connection. I didn't see a connection. I didn't. Maybe if I watch it again and pay attention. Well, you know what? I can't say that because there was one thing that happened towards the end that kind of maybe, depending on how they spin it, it could connect.
To what?
To the MCU.
I don't think they were looking forward to connecting this.
It's one thing that happens that is kind of dope. That maybe that could be a connection, but probably not.
What are we talking? After credit scenes or?
No, towards the end. I don't want to get specific because that I don't want to ruin that.
This movie had a very heavy Ant-Man feel to me. That's what it felt like.
You think so?
Yeah, in a good way. In a good way. Not even as far as the comedy, like the way he put the story in place, how his life. It felt like an Ant-Man movie to me. I enjoyed it.
How violent was it for PG-13? Okay, I'll put it like this: Joe didn't know it was PG-13.
I thought it was rated R.
He didn't know it was PG-13. And this is like, while we were doing this live, I told him it was PG-13. He didn't even know. That's how violent it is.
I thought it was rated R because there is a scene, which I won't mention, I'm not the type of dude. There is a scene in the beginning where Venom's first kill had me looking like, oh, so this is why this is rated R. Meanwhile, I'm in the car right now, realizing that it was PG-13.
Hang on. Was there cursing all throughout the movie, from beginning to end? They didn't stop cursing. The only thing about a R-rated movie is you can only say fuck one time, and they used it. They used it. Now, if there's an R-rated cut, I'll buy the hell out of that because I want to see that. But for a PG-13 movie, it was violent as hell. It was super violent. Super, ultra violent.
Damn. For those of you who don't like it, sorry. For those of you who won't like it when you go see it, sorry, that's your opinion. As of tonight, like I am in total shock.
There were horror elements. There were. In fact, there was a scene.
Oh my
there was a scene
gosh.
he was talking about. We were on the way to the car where it felt like a horror movie.
Yep.
So there were horror elements to it. There were. There were. What's up, Drax?
Drax, what up? Damn.
Is Venom in it for a little? Venom is in it for a lot. A whole lot. A majority of the movie.
I love the way that I just loved how the suit, you know, how he just took over like that was
The transformations were dope.
this is why I'm trying to figure out who in God's name went to go see it. Who went to go see the movie, right? And who said this movie, where did the Catwoman comparison come from? I am sorry. I am being honest with you. I hate so many movies because I am picky as hell. I will tell you up front, this movie was shitty. I hated it. It wasn't like the comic books. The CGI got on my nerves. No, I sat there and I enjoyed this movie. Number one, I wasn't expecting shit, but I got more than what I was expecting.
The movie was dope. The movie was dope. Regardless of what anybody says, I loved it. They can say it was whack, whatever like that. They need to give specific reasons why they thought that. Don't just say it was bad and then move on. Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
The villain was an asshole. He was a serious asshole. Talk about mad scientist, genius, whatever. It was,
It was dope. It was dope. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here so we can film this review. Don't pay attention to any reviews you see online. Ignore all of that. Go see the movie yourself. Judge for yourself because people are on some high shit or whatever. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't know. We saw it. We loved it. We're gonna film this review. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Catwoman. Are you kidding me? Like, you don't get out of here with that. Don't compare this damn movie to Catwoman. Nigga, please.
You don't even understand how upset. Like, I'm really upset.